You wanted smoke. You wanted a gate kicked open. You wanted something darker than a gimmick, meaner than a metaphor.
Older than your catalog,
Colder than your confidence.
colder than your confidence.
So now I'm here, not a costume, not a tagline, not a man screaming, I'm a demon over 808s. I'm the thing that taught demons how to speak into night decks. You don't get a feature, you get judged. I heard your marathon mouth running, thought you built for the abyss. Put that fire in your lungs, just a candle to my wrist. You rap like you discovered pain, I wear pain like a kiss. I was born where screams get layered into choirs in the mist. You count minutes on a record like endurance makes a throne. I count centuries of ruin every time I clear my throat. You talk to crowds, I talk to curses carved in black and stone. You built a lane online, I built a kingdom down below. You say symphonies, I hear a man begging for applause. Just an evil is enlightenment and calling that a cause. You wanna move the culture for survivors, ancient laws. Cause I don't rap to trend, I rap to show creation flaws. I'm the red in every woman, every omen in the sky. Every shadow on the stair that makes the toughest prophet cry. Every mirror crack is hours when a liar walks by. Every why me, every downfall, every insolence why. So don't tell me you a beast, cause the beats about you yelling. I ain't fed on greater men who thought conviction meant the death. And you rap hungry for attention, I'm the reason hell stays fed. Put your legend on the altar, watch me leave it there for dead.
We've been dumb, we've been dumb, we've been dumb, we've been dumb, we've been dumb.
See, you talk a lot of purpose, a lot of grit, a lot of grind. Like the volume of your hunger, somehow sanctifies your lines. But I can smell the human in it that needs to be defined. That little twitch behind ambition, when the praise gets hard to find. You say independent like it means you walk alone. I've been sovereign in the people before you speak, touch the phone. Before your algorithms turn the light, his voice the king. I was setting fires to the language just to hear the ashes sing. You flex stamina, long songs, like breath control is power. I can drag a single syllable and black out 20 hours. I can make a whisper echo till it buckles, tilling towers. Make a prayer fold in on itself and will, like dying flowers. You say you top 5? Cute, I don't rock or rearrange. Take the table, break the labels, melt the borders, split the frame where you compare yourself to peers. I compare empires, it's a shame, I'm not better, I'm the reason better never stays the same. You built your persona on resilience and refusal to be shelled. That's respectable in humans, still they don't impress me well. Every beast becomes a beast when they got comments to repel. But can you still call yourself chosen? When nobody rings the bell. When nobody rings the bell. I saw you preaching like a martyr with a microphone in hand. Like the industry rejected you because it fears a man. Now sometimes they look right through you cause they know what you ain't got. A crown ain't made from confidence, it's forged from what you're not. And you are not the first loud soul to call himself divine. Not the first to weaponize the ache and market every line. Not the first to use the burden as a staircase to the shine. Not the first to mistake reaction for a heavenly design. You wanna talk about the hate? Let's peel it to the bone. Half the venom that you harvest is the seed that you have sown. You feed on opposition, then complain when people bite. Boy, you built a stage of gasoline and wonder why it lights. See, I don't do victim bars, I do verdicts, I do plagues. I do midnight master rituals with a quiet, slowly phrase. I do confession boosts to broken locks and blood red stains. I do cut the pistol cadence till the strongest knees get weak. So if you want a war, don't bring me wounded pride and quotes. Bring me every bar you think and keep your soul inside your throat. Bring me every fan who swears your pen's is second coming home. Then I'll bury all their certainty beneath a single note. That's talk delivery. You punch a beat like you're trying to prove your ribs exist. Like every cadence got a flex before it lands a hit. You hammer, hammer, hammer like repetition is the gift. While I can glide a blade through silence and still split a myth. You perform intensity like sweat alone creates depth. Like strain equals greatness if the lungs ain't fully left. But rage without precision is just noise and fancy dress. And your thunder gets theatrical when it should just straight the chest. I'm elegance and cruelty, I'm still wrapped around a knife. I'm every pretty promise with the parasite inside. I'm every pair of glowing eyes and every dream you can't describe. I'm what happens when your ego meets a woman built from night. And that's the part you never counted in your battle plans in post. You thought a demon queen would just be sex appealing horns, just to pin up with the pitchfork for the internet to post. Till I walk in, speaking Latin.